Hello everyone, my name is Lissa Robeson. Welcome to my channel, where I read and review books in the journey of searching for that one book that will bring back my passion for reading and writing. And so far the journey has been kind of roller coastery. I have not found a book that is 4 or 5 stars. Been getting a lot of 2 stars, a few 3 stars here and there. I haven't found any 1 stars, which is good. But anyways, today's book, I did DNF it only because all my memories came back and I was like, why am I reading this? And that is Half-Blood by Jennifer L. Armentrout. I almost dropped it. My younger self gave this book 4 stars. I'm starting to think that when I read this book, I was going through a phase, like I just finished reading Vampire Academy, like the whole series. So, and this is very similar to it. So I'm pretty sure that is why I gave it 4 stars back then. And now that I read it, I was like, huh. Now that I'm older, I took a break from reading. So now that I'm reading it, it's like, why? So my younger self loved this. My older self does not. I will still read the second book and everything, hoping that it will be fun. I like how it says sexy, sizzling, touching, and fun. I was like, where's the sexy? Except for the forbidden love that develops in this book. I should explain this book. Alright, explanation of this book. It's a world where we have these descendants from Greek gods. That's what I get, that I can remember. They are called Hematori. I think I got that right. They are considered purebloods. They only intermingle with purebloods and everything to make more purebloods, but occasionally they do mingle with mortals, and they have what is called a half-blood. Half-blood is considered second-class citizens because the purebloods, they're seen as very important. They're keeping the bloodline alive and stuff like that. They hold the council that governs the whole purebloods, half-bloods community, society. I don't know. But anyways, purebloods are able to control at least one of the elements, maybe 2, depending how powerful they are. Half-bloods cannot control the elements, but they are very strong, they have a high pain tolerance, and they're usually used for protecting the purebloods, and destroying these evil vampire-like creatures called daemons, but which are purebloods that somehow got a taste of this life force called ether, and they are addicted to it now, and then they drain purebloods for that ether. So, and then the half-bloods have to destroy these daemons, so they stop killing purebloods or transforming purebloods into more of these daemons. I can't pronounce it. I don't know how you say it. I'm trying, okay? But anyways, this book, that's how it is. The book follows the eyes of our main character named Alexandria. She goes by Alex. She is a half-blood who was removed from her school to become one of the guards, or sentinels they call them. She was in training to become someone that protects the purebloods, but she was pulled out of school by her mother after her mother met with the Oracle, and her mother dies, and the book starts a week after her mother is dead, and she's trying to get to the nearest covenant and everything, but she took refuge in an old abandoned factory. Some daemons came along. These sentinels came and saved her from the Damon's, and then they took her back to the Covenant where she was originally going to school before she got pulled out. Her uncle is now the dean and says that she does have a lot of potential. She was high in her class. She was high ranked in her classes and everything before she was pulled out, but her behavioral issues was a little bit unsatisfactory. So he was going to kick her out because of that. But the pureblood that saved her, that is a sentinel, his name is Aiden. He stood up with her along with some other purebloods to say that, you know, she killed 2 Daemons completely untrained. She has a lot of potential. We'll train her and to be able to catch up to the rest of her class by fall. And if she isn't, then you can send her to servitude, which is a half-blood's nightmare because they drug them to be completely obedient, to do whatever the purebloods please. So there's that, and she's trying to avoid that. So Aiden becomes her instructor. He graduated. He is a sentinel. He is a pureblood. There's a law here in this book that says that half-bloods and purebloods could not intermingle. They can't have relationships with each other. It doesn't explain why. Our main character is like, what? She doesn't even understand why they have this law. It's like, what if they were to mingle with or have a baby? Is it going to be a cyclops? So what happens if the 2 breeds mix? Is what everyone's she's wondering in the beginning of the book. But she knows that it is completely forbidden to love or have any relationship with a pureblood. Well, she's training with Aiden and everything, and she had a crush on him before because, you know, he's very good looking. But during their time together, she does develop feelings for him, and it's like a forbidden love kind of thing, a student-instructor kind of thing going on. She also meets the one half-blood that is all-powerful, called Apollyon, I think is what it's called. It's a half-blood that can control all 4 elements plus the 5th element, which I believe is either light or life or something like that. They never explain what the 5th element is. But yeah, the other elements are like fire, air, water, earth, that kind of stuff. I know it's funny. But anyways, she meets him. She finds out her mother is still alive, even though she thought she was dead, but she's not who she used to be, so she has to decide if she can face the fact that she has to kill her mother one day. So I guess in a way the Oracle's words have rang true when she said that she will kill her loved ones. Other than that, I can't really reveal anything else because the ending kind of gives a lot away, and I can't explain that, but I explained as much as I could. My thoughts on this book is it's okay. Like I said, my younger self loved it because I read Vampire Academy before I read this series, and I really loved Vampire Academy. I probably would hate it now, but anyways, and I gave this like 4 stars when I was younger. I gave it 2 stars because 1, I DNF'd it because I remembered everything after I got about halfway through the book. I was like, oh yeah. And then I skimmed like the last few chapters. I was like, okay, I remember this. I remember what happens now. Okay. So there's that. Like I said, I gave it 2 stars on Goodreads. I didn't bother posting about my review because I already did it. It is on my blog. I did add on to my thoughts when I was reading this the second time onto my blog page for this book. Other than that, it is a good book. It is a YA. It is paranormal, I think. Fantasy-ish. I don't know how to rank this. I'm still learning. But I know. It is a YA. If you like YAs about supernatural, paranormal kind of thing, Greek gods, then this is a book for you. I did read the Novelia. My washer's going crazy. I'll be right back. Alright, back to what I was talking about, if I can remember. I don't even remember what I was talking about. But anyways, YA, good book, check it out. I don't remember what I was talking about before I walked away. Like I said, I'll be reading the second book. I did read the Novelia part that was part of this. It explained like what happened to her mother and everything. I did own it. I got rid of it. Because I didn't need it anymore, so. But yeah, I wouldn't say I highly recommend this book, but I do recommend if you like YA, supernatural, paranormal, stuff like that. So this is a book for you to try out. Maybe you like it, maybe you won't. I don't know. I didn't like it, but younger me did love it. So maybe I was going through a phase. I don't know. But anyways, there's that. I'm going to head out. If you have any suggestions on what I should read next, please leave them in the comment section below. I will add it to my book list, which I took upstairs with me because I started typing it more. Other than that, I will head out. I will see you next time. And I hope only good things happen to you. Bye.